for Toronto. Shed going to the rack. And the jumper in the corner is good, and Malone is hot. Jacoby Walter just knocked in a 3.
10 straight losses on the road. So they start with R.J. Barrett coming off a curl with Poeltl. And the corner 3, they get it. So their first play, talked about just knocking the rust off. Barnes got to his spot, didn't he? He gives it to Walter, who gets another triple.
When you have a Scottie Barnes who has that IQ and that skill set, again, that's a luxury for you to have someone at that size.
Walter, the corner 3.
Some of those opportunities that you think they're not really there.
Walter, good, Walter. OG on him. Barnes sees an opening in the corner, wide open, corner 3, back-to-back threes.
Got to get some answers here on this end.
9-point game, batted away by Olynyk.
Got numbers, got numbers.
Ochai to Walter, Walter the 3. Knicks with a 2-point lead. Here's Walter. Oh! Jacoby Walter knocks it down from Winnipeg, and he's fouled. Raptors have one of the best rebounding rates because of Yakin. There's a 3 that's good. In the 4th foul on Sharp.
To start the possession on Barnes.
Here's Mobo back to Jacoby Walter. And Walter knocks it down. He played in Waco, Texas. And Grady Dick comes in and grabs it.
There's also a guy in Houston that was an incredible player, and Calvin Murphy, former Niagara player, Hall of Famer, who wore 23. And another 3, Jacoby.
Here's Walter going at Dylan Brooks, gets his own rebound. Grady, up fake in the paint, kicks it. Walter open 3. Oh! Jacoby Walter's night, Jack.
Yeah, you gotta match their physicality. You gotta exceed their physicality.
Deep 3. Oh! Jacoby!
And need this guy with the ball to play a little better.
Outscored 41-29 here in the second half. Walter with a new career high. 18-3. They're 18-9 this season, and a 3 is good. Walter, another 3-pointer.
It's a tricky situation. Mike Brown, he'll end up on his feet because he's a heck of a coach. He did a heck of a job. You see Walter with a nice 3.
In that 5-game stretch, Matty D. So getting solid productivity from him off the bench.
Walter with the 3.
Walter!
Here's second quarter action. Shed, Poeltl, Dick, Abaji. Here's Walter rising up in the 3. Soft touch.
I love
Jacoby Walter can guard. Here's Walter. 3 is good, and we got a game.
The perimeter defense is going to be paramount on Wednesday night in New York.
Walter with a 3 that's good. We talked about the 3-point shooting of the opponents of the Raptors. Clock down, Walter connects.
Mitchell brings it off to Boucher. Back it goes to Davion Mitchell. Now Walter from the corner.
But 0 for 4 on the sheet.
Yeah.
27-22. From the wing, Walter knocks it down.
Then the Toronto Raptors. They're 7 for 14 in attempts. Here's Walter, clock down, the 3, good. And just Joe, he got us there safely.
That's amen to that.
1:30 remaining in the 3rd, and Walter from Wasaga Beach. Grady nearly lost it. Grady
Nice
in the
pass.
corner, Walter!
Oh, man.
Averaging better than 20 points.
Call
It's
Anthony
Scottie and
Towns.
RJ. Walter!
Shooting 3s here. How about Call Anthony Towns, 42% behind the arc. You know, you have OG Anunoby out of the lineup right now. They probably need a little bit more perimeter punch. And how about Jacoby Walter? There'll be a ton of people here tomorrow night to wish him well.
Absolutely. Great run as Walter knocks it down at Purdue. Here's Scotty. He's 0 for 5 here in the first half. Walter with the clock down. Walter.
He always had names for gear, you know.
I'm trying to think if there was anything creative as that three goes down by Walter straight away.
Pursuit of the basketball, too, on defense.
As Walter dials up his second three from the outside.
There's the double by Landale. Pulls him out to the three-point line inside of Mobo. Back on the skip. Walter from the corner.
Degree of difficulty for Cam Whitmore.
He's got 11. Walter up top for 3. Gets it right back.
Oh, no, that's the answer.
Walter, couple of fakes. Shot clock winding down. Walter heaves and hits just before the shot clock was about to expire. The rookie got free.
For the Miami Heat.
Sorry about that. If you feast your eyes on Bam Adebayo doing a great job of just trying to frustrate Scotty. He's the guy they're going to probably try to play through to.
Here's RJ. Shed kicks it. Walter the 3. Good. And Jacoby Walter, the rookie with the big 3.
For a great cause. I understand a lot of money was raised last night to add to that tally. That's a three-point shot by Jacoby Walter, who just checked into the game. Joseph, 36% on the year, but only 14 attempts coming into the game. Jacoby Walter knocks down a 3. Looking, gets it to Walter. Clock ticking, 4, 3, three-point shot. Got it! With 0.5 of a second left. Jacoby Walter slings up a 3.
Colin Sexton. Good job on the interior that time. All clogged up. Here's Quick into the corner. Jacoby, game winner. Walter knocks it down. The confidence you earn. Wait till they show up and try to play in the EuroLeague, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's
yeah,
like the reverse.
But man, I thought
Who helped you the most, though, during that time as Walter knocks down that 3?
is super impressive. Speaks to his defensive fundamentals, his quick feet, quick hands, and he's just tenacious on ball.
Jacoby Walter.
Of what kind of player I wanted to grow as in this league. Just being a part of an organization like that and thinking of a guy like Pop. There's Jacoby Walter with the 3. Sorry, Matt.
Giving the Raptors something to think about. Barrett goes behind the back. Shot clock winding down. Kick for the Walter J. Yes.
5+ minutes of action here in this opening quarter. Quick working with Jakob, finds an open Walter in the corner, and he rattles that one in from Tilsonberg. Quick dancing with it, crossover. Quick in the paint, finds Walter open. Walter, bucket and book it.
Screen setter. That time he faked and went for the flare action. Another shot.
Walter, the open 3, connects.
And you love the confidence. Missed the one.
You said it. That was a great move. Just could not get it up above the rim.
Worked his way past at least 2 Raptors defenders. And then Jacoby Walter with the 3.
Laid it up softly, too. Had to squeeze that up in between defenders and the rim and the backboard in a tight spot.
Walter from the corner, and that is three-pointer number 9 tonight for Toronto. Lonnie fighting for the rebound.
Hustle.
Great save by Walter, and then he gets it back. That is the pass that you make as a point guard. When your teammate makes a great save, you get it right back to him.
Defensive team, they're number 1 in deflections, number 1 in steals, and they get after you on the defensive end.
Here is Walter.
He's wiry, he's going to get stronger.
This is again an opportunity to guard Scotty Barnes, who he's watched a lot this year. There's Walter knocking down another long-range jumper.
Still able to get out to the shooters and not allow you to hit a three-point shot. They had the Bulls frustrated last night from the three-point line. At one point, the Bulls, I think, were 1 of 17.
Yep. Chuck didn't even know.
And I picked him off and took him to the quick 6.
You're the Rob Pelinka for Jeff Van Gertens, Luka Doncic.
Traded for him for a bag of ruffles and a
back-to-back good
5
games.
rebounds, 3 assists.
Back-to-back off the bench. Nicely done by THT. Walter again.
Well, if you're any of the guys coming off the bench.
And there's Abdiano. And what a great job of recovery by R.J. Barrett to take it away from Benton. In the corner, wide open. Walter got it. This guy. Holland able to track it down.
Meet force with force, Matt.
Here's Shed now. Kick out. Walter. Robinson trying to back in on Duren. That's tough to do. He's like a wall. Shed now. Walter turns and fires. Got it. Pirtle gets it. Foul line extended. Here's Walter with a clock down. Oh, he buries it. Bucket and bucket. Second most assists by a Raptor rookie, and now the steal. Quick. Finds Jacoby. Raptors putting together a run. Walter.
Well, is it his jersey or is it the red undershirt? Which one goes up?
Oh, the jersey with the red undershirt.
It has to go also as a package deal. You're probably right. Good ball reversal. Open look goes down. Orlando Robinson with a 7'4" wingspan. Abaji himself 6'10", and then there's Walter who can the triple and extend the defense all in one.
Coming away with his 4th rebound in his first quarter. Jacoby Walter, the rookie for Baylor, goes 6'5". He had a double-double in his first start. Here, Johnny got 14 double-figure scoring quarters this season. Davion Mitchell on the move, got his own brick back. Jacoby Walter triples.